In 2019, Houston, Texas, Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi addresses thousands of Indian Americans. Dubbed the Howdy Modi rally, the event reflected the growing importance of the Indian American community and the closer ties between New Delhi and Washington. But now the Indian community in the US is worried.
India is getting punished for buying oil from Russia. I mean, what do we have to do with that? You know, we're stuck in the middle of the big boys fighting, I guess is what I call it. And India is a very strong country. You know, I don't think they will back down. You know, they're very resilient. They've come up in the last 4 or 5 years tremendously, and so I don't think they will bow down too much to President Trump's demands. Hopefully they can work it out, of course, but I don't think they will.
Just a few months ago, it seemed so different. The so-called bromance between US President Donald Trump and the Indian Prime Minister, fostered during Trump's first term, seemed to be surviving in his second administration.
We're going to talk about trade, we're going to talk about many things, but it's really an honor to see you, and you've been my friend for a long time, and congratulations on having done a great job.
Thank you.
But Trump's tariffs on friends and foes alike have fallen hard on India. New Delhi no doubt hoped to get favorable treatment, or at least the same tariff rates as other Asian allies received. But the 50% tariff rate set to take effect later this month is especially punitive. Trump's main trade advisor says India is too protectionist.
We send a lot of dollars overseas to India to buy their products in an unfair trade environment. India then uses American dollars to buy Russian oil. Russia then uses those American dollars that come from India to finance its armaments to kill Ukrainians. And then American taxpayers are then called upon to pay for the weapons that have to defend Ukraine against Russian armaments paid for by American dollars that came from India. That's got to stop.
It's not just about Russian oil. India, despite its rapid modernization, is still a nation of farmers, and according to negotiators, New Delhi has resisted opening up its agricultural sector to US imports. Many analysts describe this rift between New Delhi and Washington as the worst in many years. This tariff war has upended the relationship. The Indian public is largely calling for their government to respond. There are also calls to boycott US products and for New Delhi to move closer to its BRICS grouping with Brazil, Russia, China and South Africa, as well as other developing nations. Those in New Delhi who want to maintain strong relations with the US, however, are pushing for a direct meeting between Indian Prime Minister Modi and President Trump next month on the sidelines of the United Nations General Assembly in New York, hoping perhaps the friendship between the two leaders can lead to some sort of compromise.